Good morning, YouTube. Today is now Saturday, March 23rd, 2025. Of all the days for my body to want to catch up on sleep, it had to be a Saturday. We have a live stream tonight, plus I got my next couple loads are booked really, really tight. I couldn't get up this morning. I woke up at like 6:30. My alarm was set for 7:30. And I was like, I couldn't do it. I couldn't lift my head up. So I went back to sleep. Alarm went off. I turned it off. Finally get out of bed about 9:45 or set up. It's now 10:50 up here in the front. I just got done on pre-trip. 669 miles away from Home Depot in Houston. We got to stop in Gulfport here in a few hundred miles. Fill up all the tanks. I'm telling you, yesterday I woke up at 5:30. By the time I went to sleep last night, it was 2 o'clock Eastern time. That's when it started, but it was 1 o'clock Central. But when I closed out the vlog last night to meeting up with KO, told you I was tired. I put the groceries away. I ended up cooking that prime rib and that shrimp, so I wanted some dinner. And during that time, I'm like dozing. I'm tired, but I wanted that steak and shrimp because all the stuff I bought accumulatively that wouldn't have fit in the refrigerator. Anyway, I bought it specifically for dinner last night. It was so good. And I started to record, and I forgot to record, and I was like, okay, then I'm just not going to finish it out. So I was going to make a short out of it, but I didn't. But I did, before I went to sleep, I started on that carnivore cheesecake pudding, which I did make a short out of. So that's not bad. I'm going to tweak it a little bit. Try to do that again later on. A different version. It was good. Don't get me wrong. I even munched on some of it this morning. Well, that's what I had to do. I had to wait till this morning for it to get all set up and then eat on it and finish up the video. But I'm only going to. I can only drive about 6 hours, I guess, total before I got to park for the stream. And I may push out afterwards, knock out some knocks. Here's the thing. Let's push on the edge to get it delivered this evening. It's just out. We got that live stream. It ain't gonna happen tonight anyway. So I want to get it delivered as early as possible tomorrow. Shoot over to Brookshire, to Costco, pick up that load and go to 460 some miles to Dumas, Arkansas. Drop that off. Then I have a 160 mile deadhead from Dumas, Arkansas to Memphis for a Monday morning 10 a.m. pickup. So, and then I have stop number 2 somewhere else around Memphis area at a noon pickup, and then take it to Lake Park, Georgia. I got to get all that done before payroll cut off on Tuesday. Of all the days for me to be my body just saying, hey, you're not waking up today. I won't drive if I don't feel safe. It's just not the way I do things. But you know what? Whatever. Now we're up moving. I was doing a pre-trip and I noticed this flatbed beside me. He's out there putting on a pigtail, and he had like a little Swiss Army knife, a little utility knife. I was like, hey man, you good? You got everything you need? He said, yeah, I think so. I'm having a little trouble with this one screw here. I was like, let me go with a screwdriver and see what I got. And the screwdrivers I have, one's either too small, the other one's too big. But his little Swiss Army knife, he found a new little attachment in there. He said, this screwdriver will work. Just let it be grabbed. Like, all right, man, just check it on you. So try to help when you can. So anyway, let's get down the road. Get fuel. Maybe I can make it to In-Laws tonight. Maybe I'll do the power hour from In-Laws. In-Laws Barbecue. Mile marker 42 in Iowa, Louisiana. Maybe I can make it that far. I don't know. I don't know how far away in my head that is. It may be too close. We'll see. Matter of fact, I'm not even worried about it. We'll see what happens. Anyway, thanks for being here, y'all. Appreciate all the support. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. Let's see what this trucking world has in store for us today, shall we? Alright, we have driven for 3 hours and 37 minutes. 253 miles. We are at the Gulfport, Mississippi QT. Problem is, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pumps down. The 2 end ones seem to be working. There's somebody getting fuel on the 1. I'm back here behind the Pam transport here on 8. With the 2 through 7 all bagged off. What the hell? Now, for fuel, I can get it cheaper at the Flying J by like 3 cents. It's $3.35 over there. We get 38 cents off with $2.97. But here it's $2.99 pump price. But the DEF over there is $4.20, and here it's going to be $3.70. So, or $3.80, whatever it is. So I'm saving 40 cents a gallon on DEF, but paying, I guess, 2 cents more on fuel. So 2 over 120, that's about 22. That's just a few bucks. I'd save more because I'm filling up all 3 tanks. Because when I got off the exit, my fuel light came on, and my DEF light's about to come on. It's very, very close. So we'll go ahead and top off here at QT, all 3 tanks, then walk inside, grab a Monster. I haven't had a Monster today. I've been drinking water, which is fine, but I want a Monster, damn it. And I'm hungry. I haven't eaten yet. So probably grab a bag of pork rinds, maybe a brat. I don't know, depending on what the options are in there. We'll see. But in the meantime, we gotta wait for Pam. Flatbed. Yeah, that's bagged out the pump. Look at the pumps. Oh, you just pulling through? Okay. Well, might as well. Ain't blocking a bit from getting diesel. So let's see how long this takes. I'm gonna go ahead and do a 30 while I'm here, because right now it's 2:40 local time, which is 3:40 East Coast time. I need to bring out the laptop, create thumbnails for tonight's stream, and go ahead and get the stream set up. I'm not going to make it all the way to in-laws. I'm not going to have time for the stream. Maybe I can get to the Tiger truck stop. I don't know how far I'm going to get, but I can't. Should I risk going through Baton Rouge this time of day? Stream is life. We got to be on time. I don't know. We'll see. Well, change of plans. We're over here at the Flying J now, because those 2 outside pumps you can't fill up. There's no satellites on them, so it's just one side of pump. So instead of messing with all that hassle, we'll just come over here and fill up. This place is packed. I mean, you can imagine the other place is broken. But I remember on the way through here, and it reminded me, I'm seeing a blue Volvo here, or not Volvo, but International, that reminded me that maybe this was the guy. But I passed a blue International. We passed each other a couple times through traffic or whatever. But it had a black and yellow sticker on his, you know how the International's got that big-ass sleeper window? There was like a blue and yellow sticker on that driver's side window that I was passing, or black and yellow. Kind of looked like caution, right? I was like, okay, what's this say? But I get up to it and it says, no airbags. We die like real men. I like that. Which, you know what? It got me thinking. All this safety regulations and stuff, we are restricted out here under. They got the daggone engine brakes. They got the freaking, the beep beeps, the tones telling you got people around you. You got all this shit. But we ain't got no airbags. Makes you think. You can just throw the word safety on whatever rule you want to make up, and it's fine. Why? Because it's safety. It's fucking stupid is what it is. 100% absolutely stupid. People making up these rules have never been behind the wheel of a truck. They've never driven a truck. They know nothing about trucks, about operating the truck. What makes anybody think it's a good idea for the engine to take over when you got a human driver? It's not like it's taking over your steering. It's doing nothing but causing more ruckus. Going to cause the driver to overcorrect and all that. You know what? It is what it is. We have to adapt and go by the laws. It is what it is. It's fine. Yeah, they're annoying, but I don't stress or worry about shit I can't change or I can't control. It is what it is. Simple as that. But don't push safety on stupid shit when you're not even letting us have an airbag. And they want to push driver safety. No, you don't care. No, it's not driver safety. It's, I don't know whose safety they think they're dealing with, but it's sure the hell ain't driver safety. Just another reason how the industry doesn't give a shit about the driver. Don't ever think you're special. If you're right here driving a truck, you're not special. We're not special. Well, I never thought we was. I never thought I was. I never looked at myself to be special. We're just out here doing a job. A crappy job. I love this shit, though. I do. I do. But again, I'm in a different situation than most of you are. I'm an old man now. I'm late 40s. I'm divorced. I've raised my family. My kids are growing out on their own. I don't have that daily expense home life that you got to deal with when you're raising a family. That stuff's already behind me. I've already done that. So my situation is a little different. Just understand that when I rarely talk about numbers. It doesn't matter because everybody's situation is different. Now I still have, because I have a family, I still got responsibilities. I got to take care of some things for them, and they call me from time to time saying, "Hey, can you help me out with this?" Yeah, sure, absolutely. But for the most part, like I don't have to pay rent or mortgage. I'm not paying $2,000 a month for a rent or mortgage. I don't have a truck for a car payment. I got my outside of this truck. I don't have a personal vehicle payment. I don't have to pay for utilities. The biggest thing I got to pay for is my cell phone, or my T-Mobile bill. And come on, dude, I told you to switch it over. Weekly food and whatever else I want to decide to buy when I take time off. Fun money. So, and of course, I'm also, I got the goals. I got my savings got to build up. But when it comes to everyday life expenses, it's just what you see. Buying a Monster and some pork rinds. Walmart order once a week. So, I don't know. It's just, you get thinking. You get to thinking. When it's that one little bumper sticker got me thinking about everything. Like, what the hell? So, but I love this shit. I do. And I'm just sharing my journey with you. And if it sounds like something you're interested in, I get emails often asking me questions, and I give them my true 100% knowledge on the topic and my advice that I think if it works, that's pretty much it. So, still sitting. Got to get fuel before we can go any further. All right, guys, we came about 100 miles down. We're in Hammond, Louisiana at the Petro now. It is 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock Central Time, 6 o'clock Eastern. I don't want to risk going through Baton Rouge this time of evening because I don't want to miss the show. So, I'm going to go ahead and call the vlog here, and I want to apologize. This vlog is probably just nothing. A little bit of drive, a couple times of talking, that's it. But I've got this show to do. And after the show is over with, I'm going to drive a few more hours tonight. And I know that's unlike me, but I scheduled myself tight. So I do what you have to do, right? You do what you got to do. So I'm going to go a few more hours after the show tonight. I guess it's fortunate that I started late because I can do this. And that's the reason I'm doing this to begin with, honestly. If I didn't start late today, I wouldn't have to push my day later in the evening. But that's just what you got to do. Hello, radio working. Let me just turn you down here, squat box. So, yeah, that's the thing. I couldn't get away. I couldn't wake up. My body wouldn't let me. And so now I got to push later. Now, the reason I'm going to go ahead and call the vlog now so I can go ahead and do the editing, get it done, so I don't have to deal with it tonight when I park around 11 o'clock or so. And then stay up 2 or 3 hours afterwards. You get it. So I am going to go ahead and end it. And I might get some night footage of driving this evening to throw in the beginning of tomorrow's video. Maybe I might pull some out. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and what I got back here at the Flying J. I did go walk inside. I walked inside. I got a monster. Actually, I got 3. Buy 2 get 1 free right now. I got a bag of pork rinds, and I bought one of those double burgers, those double steak burgers. Cheeseburgers they sell, but I took the buns off. Now I know, even though you take the buns off, there's still a little bit of the bun and stuff in the cheese kind of there, but it's just going to add some carbs. But I'm still well below what I should be having daily. So anyhow, I wanted something hot, and I wanted some pork rinds. So I got me a double cheeseburger. I started to grab 2, and I was like, nah, I ain't paying $12 for 2 damn burgers. It ain't happening. So anyway. One was plenty, honestly. Those 2 patties was plenty. And the pork rinds. So anyway, that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for all the support, guys. Don't forget the links in the description. And in this video here, comment if you made the Power Hour. Let me know. We're giving out memberships again tonight. So you won't see this statement until after the fact. But let me know if you were in the Power Hour. I would love to see you. I'd love to know the people, the regular viewers who actually attend, who may not even comment. There's a lot of viewers that they just watch. They don't comment. They do nothing, which is fine. We love that. We love what do they call that? Sleepers or sleeper cells or stalkers? I don't know what they call it. Ghost viewers? I don't know. But a lot of people do just view, and they just don't comment or anything. So, which is fine. Great. No big deal. But I'm curious to know how many of you are actually out there that watch the stream, don't comment in the stream, or even comment on videos. Maybe this will be your first comment. Let me pop your comment cherry. How about it? It only hurts for a minute, I promise. Then it just feels good. It feels so right after. Shut the fuck up, Larry. Shut the fuck up. I love you guys. Thanks for all supporting the channel. Have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow.